Hello everybody, welcome to MMW with your girl Reg. Today is Wednesday, and if you're listening to this, you know that today is Super Wednesday, right? You know what, wherever you're joining me from, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, and good day. I am so excited that I've got the best audience in the world. You guys are super cool, right? You guys are super hot, you're super sexy, you're super smart, you're super cool, and you are like the all-in-one package. My goodness, how did I get lucky with you guys? You are like the all-in-one package, and I'm so excited right now that you are listening to this, because I know that you are sharing it right now with your friend. I know you're sharing it with your colleagues. I know that you're liking it. I know you're loving it. I know you're commenting on it right now, because you know what, you guys are super cool, and I'm so blessed to have you. And like we say on here always, life is good, God is great, and situations are awesome. When we go through a situation and challenges in life, guess what? They make you unbeatable, unbreakable, and man, you are undefeatable. This is the African story. So today I am going to keep it simple and stupid, right? I'm going to kiss this thing out of here, and we will be out in time. I'm not going to take your time. So this month of October, if you don't already know, is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Yes, Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So the nation, the states raise awareness for breast cancer, and tell women what to expect, when they have symptoms of breast cancer, pretty much raising awareness about what breast cancer is, what are the signs, what are the symptoms, how to detect it, and how to get it checked, and the method they use to diagnose breast cancer. So just make use of this opportunity, okay? Make use of this opportunity. Go to your GP, take advantage of this time, and get your breast checked. You don't have to pay any out-of-pocket fees. It is free of charge. You don't have to go through anything major. Just tell them, like, you know what, I want to get my breast checked, I'm worried, and they will do it for you. Meanwhile, in saying that, the eligibility age for getting your breast checked, which is getting a mammogram screening, is people from age 50 years old to 74. So if you're 50 years old and 74 years old, you are eligible to get a mammogram screening done without paying any out-of-pocket cost. So what is a mammogram? A mammogram is an X-ray imaging. So what it does, it takes a picture of your breast, and it examines your breast for any abnormalities, for any diagnosis, and for screening as well. So a mammogram can detect a lump as small as a grain of rice. It can also detect 90% of breast cancer. So a mammogram is the most accurate way of detecting if you have breast cancer. So it is very good to get a mammogram done. But like I said, the eligibility age for getting a mammogram screening done is people from age 50 years old to 74. However, if you're 40 years old to 49 years old, you are also eligible to get a 2-yearly free mammogram check done through the Breast Screening Australia program. So this is the breast screening Australia program, and if you're 40 years old to 49 years old, you are eligible to get a free 2-yearly check done through this program. So, and you're pretty much sitting there right now and saying to yourself, like, oh, Reg, I am not 40 years old yet. I'm below 40, but I'm worried about my breast. What should I do, considering that I don't meet the eligibility age? Well, it's a good question that you're asking. Mammogram or mammographic screening is not recommended for people or women who are below 40 years old. The reason being is because the breast is too dense to detect breast changes accurately using the mammogram. However, if you are 40 years old and below, and you are worried about your breast, and it is keeping you up at night, and you feel like, okay, something is not right, I'm touching my breast here, I feel some abnormalities, I feel like, okay, this is not right, this shouldn't be there, that shouldn't be there, you can still go to your GP and talk to your GP about what you feel, and they can do an assessment on your breast. Following that, they can also order for an ultrasound. After an ultrasound, they can also do a mammogram for you. Because you're not in the eligibility age for a mammographic screening doesn't mean that if you're worried about your breast, you should not get it checked. If you are worried, go and talk to your GP. And if you're below 40 years old and you're worried, go and talk to your GP. They can do a breast assessment for you. They can follow that up by an x-ray and also a mammogram. So for you who is 50 years old to 74 years old and you haven't already gotten your breast checked, this is a good opportunity. For you who is 40 years old to 49 years old and you haven't gotten your breast checked, this is a good opportunity. Take advantage of this opportunity. Go and get your breast checked to make sure that your breast is healthy, that the tissues are fine, that there are no abnormalities, and there is nothing in there that is keeping you up at night. So what are the risk factors for breast cancer? Being a woman is a risk factor for breast cancer. Smoking, drinking alcohol, personal history of breast cancer, family history of breast cancer, having a faulty genes also classify you as a risk factor for getting breast cancer. Also, being overweight and obese, age gap. The older you get, the more risk you have of having breast cancer, and also your height also set you in a risk category for having breast cancer. The taller you are, the more chances you are of having breast cancer, according to research. So guys, I'm encouraging you today. This month is the month of October. Take advantage of this month. Go to see your GP. Get your breast checked if you're worried about it and you think that there is something is not right. There are some abnormalities when you palpate your breast and when you feel in there, when you put your hands up and there is something there that shouldn't be there. Get it checked. You're not paying anything. It's free. You don't have to pay any out-of-pocket cost. I hope this recording is helpful for somebody.